Um, I can't thank everybody for being here. Um, uh, it just goes to show me and prove to me that the good guys win, and doing things the right way and doing it with class and doing it with integrity is the right way. And guys, that's the K-State way. And it's been an emotional day for me. I am at peace. I've had so many colleagues, former players, parents of current players, text, call to congratulate Rhonda and I, and it's why I'm in this business, is to have that impact not just on a kid that plays for you, but on a parent, on a support staff member, on everybody that you touch. And that's leadership to me. Leadership to me is how many people you can impact on a daily basis and make sure that's a different person every day. And as I retire after close to 35 years in this business, I've already visited with our players, but I'm one of the lucky ones. I spent 15 years at the last two stops, and that's a rarity. And I know some people in here have had that ability, and it's unique. It doesn't happen enough anymore. And relationships with players, impacts on people that reach far beyond this game, that's always been my passion, and that's always been my burn, is trying to continue to impact people. I believe that, and believe and live like this, that players play for coaches that care, coaches coach for coaches that care, and a support staff supports a head coach that cares. And I hope everybody that's come across me, whether it's players, support staff here at K-State or places I've been, have said, I will say this, that guy cares. And he's going to have my back. And I'm not going to throw people under the bus, and I'm going to continue to love them. I'm going to challenge the heck out of them, but I'm going to love them. My entire coaching life, I've put other people first. And for the first time ever, I'm putting Rhonda, Devin, Haley, and Colby first. I got to express my gratitude to, and thanks to Gene Taylor for believing and entrusting this program to me. It's hard to believe it's been nearly 7 years ago that Kenny and Preston and Starkey came up and picked me up. They'd never been so cold in their life in Fargo. And we flew down here and started a journey that it's been almost 7 years. And I took this job with little to no Power 4 experience. But I had a guy that believed in me and loved me. And I'm proud of what we accomplished in these 7 years. Won a Big 12 championship. I think we had eight or more wins, and there's 8 teams in the country that had that for 4 straight years. And we made it to a bowl game 6 out of 7 years at a place like Kansas State. And we did it with hard work, we did it with dedication, we did it with the right kind of people, and we had everybody with both feet in all the time. And that's not just players, that's coaches, that's support staff, that's everybody. I'm a big believer in being defined by a moment, not a body of work. And thanks to all the great players, thanks to all the great support staff, thanks to all the great coaches, I look at my 5 years at North Dakota State with great players, great coaches, great support staff. We won 4 national championships in 5 years. Look at my 7 great years here with the accolades we talked about. And as a head coach of Division I in 12 years, I'm damn proud of the body of work that all of us put together. And guys, I'm not going anywhere. It's not a funeral for me. And I told the guys that. And You know, I've always said this when I come into this room after a tough loss. Do not walk around eggshells on me. Don't do that. We're gonna celebrate my career. We're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna be around here next week for the players. I'm gonna get out of here this weekend with my family and go see my kids. But I'll be around here next week to visit with all our players and answer those questions of those guys. But I can't thank all of you enough. I can't thank all of you enough for being the people who you are and for allowing the Kliemans to come into Manhattan and build something here. And Gene and I talked about this a couple of different times. I followed Craig Bull at North Dakota State after he won 3 consecutive national championships, and people said, don't you dare follow Craig Bull. And we won 4 or 5. And I followed the greatest coach, in my opinion, in the history of college football, in Bill Snyder. And everybody said, don't want to do that. And I said, I just followed a guy that won 3 in a row, and we did okay. I'm ready to go to work. And I think we did a pretty damn good job here. But guys, I'm gonna depart you now and let Gene kind of run the rest of this. But I love everybody, and I appreciate everybody, and thanks for everything, guys.